Your homework. I'm going to put it in the README. I promised we would get rid of all that create React app business. I'm going to go ahead and copy this line about being bootstrapped. Paste it back in. And now our day 6 homework. Add the add thing button, including the corresponding CSS. Do so as a component, obviously. Bonus credit. Guess what? Make that button work. Super mega bonus credit. Stop hard coding things altogether. Use only, display only the things that were added via the add thing button. You can handle more. I know you can. Super mega bonus credit. Hyper fighting. Hadouken! Make the remove button work. Holy smokes. So I will give you a hint. That add things button is going to be in another component, and the remove button is way down in thing. And that's not state inside that component, right? It's a prop, and props are read-only. The state is actually being managed way up in app.js. So to set the state to something else, we know we use set state, right? We don't set it directly. We're going to need another method, something like add thing. And we learned that for this to be bound correctly, we're going to have to go to a little more trouble, but you know a couple ways of doing that. We're going to look at another way to do it tomorrow, my favorite way. So add thing is going to actually have to call this dot set state, right? And update the things. So how are we going to call that method from way down inside thing? The method's way up here. How do we call a method from one component inside another component? Good guess. But super is actually going to be React component, right? It's not going to be app. A callback? So how can we get a callback down there? A callback is just a function that we've passed as an argument, right? So how do we pass an argument to another component? Props. That's right. So we could add a prop here called add thing and set it equal to this dot add thing. Ha 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 ha. Now that'll pass it as far as ThingList. We'll still have to get it down to thing. You can handle that, right? So there's your hint. The methods that do the actual modifying of state are going to have to live at app.js, which means we'll have to pass them as props to the other components. But I know you can do it. I believe in you. Even you. Especially you. Go in peace.